Plymouth. We wanted to take the trip to New England and end it where it all started. So we're going to go check out the Mayflower, Plymouth Rock, and other little history pieces here in Plymouth. So let's go check it out.
Si estás dispuesto podemos hacerlo foliar.
And before you ask, that is not where the pilgrims walked off. So what are your thoughts about 24 flavors of soft serve? You want to check some out?
Try all 24.
You want to try all 24 on a cold day? No? Okay.
I was kidding.
Yeah, blow your stomach up. Maybe worth watching. Probably get a lot of views on that one, huh? Like and subscribe to that, right? So you come to Plymouth, if you find the Mayflower, it's the big wooden ship over there. It doesn't look like anything that's ever been made today. They have men and women's restrooms right in front of it, free to use. So it's a great place to stop before you go around and check out the Mayflower, Plymouth Rock, the shops, the museum, everything like that. So it's pretty good. Oh, and guys, because you know the ladies' restrooms are always on the right because the women are always right, they try and trick us on this one. So if you look at the building, the women's restroom's on the left. But watch me. If your back is to the building, the women's restroom's on the right. Women are still right. So that picture was of a flotilla meeting the Mayflower in New York City in 1957. Now it's Mayflower Deuce because, well, the first Mayflower is not around anymore, so it's the second. But it's historically accurate. So at this display, they take 10 pounds and they talk about the different mechanical advantages that you have. So just one, this one's got 2, and this one's got 3, and I can do 10 pounds with both. So they didn't have the wheel like ships do today. They had this whip staff. So if you wanted to move, you had to whip, maybe nay nay, whip, whip. So in 1620, the Pilgrims came from England to America. They were actually trying to come to Cape Cod, missed a little bit. They came close. But there's 102 people on here and about 20 to 25 crew. They're still not sure the exact amount. They don't have the exact dimensions of the Mayflower, but the Pilgrims basically rented out a normal cargo ship. So that's why you don't see any like sleeping quarters in here. So they took the demographics of the typical cargo ship, looked at the materials that were brought over, the passenger load, and were able to do pretty much succumb to what the Mayflower really looked like. So it's a very close replica of the Mayflower. Pretty cool. They came over here, they brought everything with them, a year worth of supplies, whatever they needed for bedding, because there was no bed, so they slept just like cargo. So pretty interesting. 66 days across the ocean. Pretty brave people. Another interesting fact about the Mayflower, too, it was pretty much built by volunteers. People would come down on the weekends, craftsmen and stuff, come down on the weekends to the shipyard and put it together. And then they finally got it all taken care of. So amazing what happens when people put their time together and a concerted effort to achieve a goal. It'd be cool if we did that in other things, huh? So, that little boat behind me next to the Mayflower, apparently the Mayflower did not arrive here first. They were going up and down the Cape trying to find a perfect place for settlement. A little up the stream here, if you will, they found some corn growing, and they took it, and it was stuff that the natives were growing. So that's what started the communication between them. But they stayed out back behind that peninsula over there, and about 20 guys got into that boat and started exploring this area, and just like they did other places on the Cape, and they decided this was it. So then they brought the Mayflower in, and the Plymouth Rock is the first rock that they touched when they finally decided everybody could get off the boat. So it's not the first place that the Pilgrims had landed, not the first place that they had seen, and not the first rock they had touched, just the final one. So where are we going to next?
To the rock.
The rock?
The rock. The rock.
Are we gonna smell what's cooking?
Not that rock.
Oh, Alcatraz. We're gonna go Alcatraz. You see Nicolas Cage at the rock. I can do my Sean Connery impersonation.
That's in a different city. State. I mean,
Different rock.
state.
Different rock. Different city. Well, a different city. It is true. It is a different city.
Totally different state.
All right, I'm gonna help you out. We're gonna go check out the Plymouth Rock. Apparently it rocks, so we're gonna go check it out because there's so
Still
many.
the rock.
It's still the rock. If you smell what the Pilgrims are cooking. Okay, we're here. We're at Plymouth Rock. I hope this meets your expectations. It's riveting. It's actually a rock.
It's the rock.
The rock. The rock has its own security guard. Take a look at that camera. I don't even have my own security guard. And I'm alive.
Let me ask a dumb question.
All right, ask a dumb question.
Since that's like a history.
Okay.
What's so important about that rock?
That is where the Pilgrims all got off the boat for the final time and apparently touched that stone when they got on the shore off the boat. So if you watch this video, you'll know exactly the history behind where the Pilgrims came into and came from. Did you like and subscribe to my channel?
I did.
Good. So if you're watching this, hopefully you like and subscribe too. So we're on Coles Hill. Perfect view. Okay. And whenever you're starting a plantation, a community, getting a fighting position, you always want the higher ground. That's what they did. They got Coles Hill. Now Coles Hill is also the site of their cemetery. So like America's first cemetery here on Coles Hill. So in the gift shops at the Mayflower, they sell fudge, saltwater taffy. I didn't buy any because I got to eat this before I get on the plane. But they have chocolate-covered dried cranberries, locally sourced, with cashew pieces covered in chocolate. Tell me that ain't good. But I'm about to go into diabetic coma here real quick. So if you don't see me for a while, you got Narcan? I don't think Narcan helps with diabetic comas, but she don't have it anyway, so I'm going to be screwed, I guess, to chocolate. Well, that concludes our time here in Plymouth. Now, if you have time to go here, they have a lot of cool shops, a lot of antique stores around here too. Last time I was here, I found some cool programs from the Red Sox, from Fenway Park from 1945, 46, and 47. So I had to pick them up. Haven't even looked at them yet. I'm afraid that they're gonna tear when I open them up. But you can just find a lot of cool stuff here in Plymouth. Next time.